Hello, everyone. This is the one and only Derek James Waldron. Things been tough lately, not gonna lie. A little pissy, a little angry. My friend's having a hard time. Even my cat's dying. And on top of that, I got end-stage liver disease, which means that my liver, I need a liver transplant. However, I have decided against that for quite a few reasons. Number one, religious. I don't want to show up at the pearly gates with some fucking faggot pedophiles shit in my body and have St. Peter be like, something off about you. I don't think we can let you in today until we talk to upper management. I don't need that. My friend is losing his mind. And he's losing weight so fast, it's ridiculous. It's really worrying me, actually. And I'm one of them people that don't tend to give a shit about anybody or anything. To my brother, I'm glad you're not a sappy guy, because that'll make fucking ant, that was weird. It'll make it a lot easier for you. Don't come to the hospital. As a matter of fact, unless you're my mother or Sean, don't come. But anyways, on the brighter side, I've got into a hobby lately, lock picking. It's a pretty interesting little hobby here. Plus you get all these cool tools. And you get a card that says, can you see that? James 007. See that? So, I'm like fucking secret agent, man, now. Unfortunately, having a hard time picking locks. I've only been able to get the high security double-ended locks that have 2 different keys. That's the only one I've been able to pop so far. And master locks, but you can pop a master lock with one of these cut with a like a witch's hat, round it off a little bit, shove those down on both sides. They're called shackles. They work pretty well. God, my eyes are yellow. Fucking jaundice is kicking in. Yeah, so I can't pick a master lock. God damn. I can't pick a master lock without shackles. But I can pick a store lock if I was evilly inclined in under a minute. I just got, actually, I just found a really nice lock from 1892. It is a Corbin cabinet lock. That's what I'm working on right now. For everybody out there that might see me, recognize me, and know my name, yes, I am still alive, unfortunately. My teeth, fucked. My body, fucked. My kidneys, fucked. But what I do want to say is, well, I want to say a lot of things. That's why I started this fucking thing. Most of it is, please, if you have any fucking brain cells, do not vote for a fucking Democrat. Okay? And I'll give you 5 good reasons. Number 1, sorry, camel wides go out a lot. Number 1 is Margaret Sanger invented Planned Parenthood to kill black kids. Democrat. Okay, the KKK, those evil men in white sheets that hate black people. Democrat. The Grand Dragon or Imperial Wizard or whatever the fuck they call these, like Harry Potter shit that these fucking rednecks come up with. Robert Byrd, one of the longest sitting members in Congress. Democrat. You know who said the eulogy and said that he was his mentor? Joe Biden said the eulogy at the Grand Dragon or Imperial Wizard or whatever the fuck you want to call that cunt. Immigration. I've never seen so many young white girls and black girls and Asian girls that all grew up in this country getting raped by illegal aliens. I'm not trying to get monetized, I don't give a fuck. The other important fact about Democrats is Republicans freed the slaves. Democrats said, well, if we just pander to them in a few months between every 4 years, we spend all our time talking to them, we'll have those knuckers voting Democrat for the next 60 years. Shouldn't that be something you think about when you vote? Instead of, oh, this guy's mean to me. You know, when I was a kid, my father used to whoop my fucking ass every time I fucked up. Beat the brakes off me. And I'm a better man for it. However, these kids now, if you think your kid's smart enough to have their dick cut off because they say they feel that way, then give me a checkbook and let them balance that shit. And give me your bank account numbers and your credit cards and be like, you know what? You do what you think is best. Because that'll be about the worst fucking decision you make. And then you'll be like, oh my God, this kid's an idiot. Oh, he's an idiot now when he pissed away all your money. Well, she pissed away all her money trying to get a fucking, what do you call it? Destruction. Or your son gets his cock and balls cut off. I'm like, no, but that's the way he feels. If you were alive in the 80s, you thought Guns N' Roses and Metallica and AC/DC were the shit. Until The Chronic came out. And then you saw kids dressing like people in jail who are open for business. What the fuck happened to this country? What happened? And the other thing is, I just wanted to say is I can strongly suggest, I now, being terminally ill, I get to go to the dispensary. It's another thing you should think about. And there's this shit here. See if it'll come up clear. Anyways, it's good shit. 31%. It's a little bit low, but gets the fucking job done, I'll tell you that. Ooh, oh boy. You almost just saw a fucking massive wreck on this show. If I can call this fucking joke of a thing that. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Come on, you fucking cunt. Oh, there we go. And, yeah. It's even pretty. It's even, holy shit, that stinks. It's even pretty. Look at it. I'm sorry, my hands shake a lot. For many different reasons, but let's see what I can do there. Yeah. Anyways, it's fucking nice looking. Actually, I'm gonna fucking spin one up right now after I'm done with this fucking video here. However, in the synopsis of this video, just so you know where I'm coming from, if you have this way you can either stay the fuck away from me or listen to what I have to say, but either way, I don't give a shit. I'm not on here to fucking, I don't really care. Fucking 6 months from now, I'll be meeting this man named Peter. I hear he's very nice. He guards a gate, from what I've heard. He judges who goes in the gate and who has to go downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs, I'll tell you that. Now, look at me. Fucking teeth are all fucked up. I used to be pretty. Believe that. I used to be a good looking guy. Like, I used to have nice eyes. Now they're all fucking yellow and jaundiced and shit. They look a little red on this. But with that said, and the awful jaundice I have, I'm gonna drink pee. Presidente. I might not always drink beer, but when I do, it's usually not this shit, to be honest with you. At any rate, have a good night. This is just an introduction to the asshole that I am. So, we shall see how this shakes out. If nobody watches it, I don't care. It's just a good way for me to vent the shit that pisses me off. And I've been through quite a bit. 32 funerals. 34, if you include my grandmother and my father. And I refreshingly just don't give a fuck whether I get thrown out this fucking platform or not. So, I don't know. To everybody who loves America, loves guns, believes felons should have guns, and hates the French, Chinese, North Koreans, and I'm gonna say it. Well, first I'm gonna say Palestinians, and then I'm gonna say Jews and Russians, all of them. We really don't need any of that bullshit. We need to not be involved in these fucking wars. We don't need to be the world police. It just doesn't suit us anymore. We're not, like, why the fuck do we have to solve every other country's problem? Why? Like, we already cut off our oil reserves. Democrats are spending trillions. A fucking carton of eggs is like $8. Unless you want the fucking ones that are just stuck in a cage and fucking force impregnated all day. Like, don't vote for fucking Joe Biden. I'm literally begging you. I have very little time left, and all I want to do is see Alex Pereira fight in the MMA, another fight in MMA with Stipe Miocic, my mother, on top of everything, to be healthy and happy. And I don't want my friend Sean to lose his fucking mind, because he's coming close. And it fucking bothers me. And I don't want my Ace Moon Coon, my number one nigga, fucking, my cat here, to die. I was supposed to be gone 11 months ago. I'm starting to think I'm fucking invincible. But I'm taking all comers. You wanna fucking shoot at me, shoot me, fucking stab me, good. It's not like it hasn't been done before. It's been done a few times, actually. I caught a nice one in the gut for telling the guy that he shouldn't swear on his kids, that he'll stab me if I fucking do something. And I was like, you know, you're a real pussy, and that's really fucked up that you swore on your kids. And then I picked the wrong guy that day. Fucker straight up stabbed me, and I went back to my car to grab a hammer, and he fucking in his little Honda Civic chasing him in a fucking well, you don't need to know what I drive, but it's a big ass V8 truck. Fucker stabbed me though. It's pretty ballsy on his behalf. Because I basically told him, don't fucking say shit like that, and you won't hear shit like this, and he was not having a good day either. It wouldn't be the first time. He caught a knife right here. You see, this guy, huh? You see, it's like a white line that goes. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I had to try to catch the sharp end of a knife. I missed this time though, so I'm the asshole. But at any rate, this is your introduction to Rooster Cogburn, Rooster Brooks, J.B. Brooks, and a whole dollar. In the 2020 version of fucking Arthur Morgan. Because I am a very nice guy, but I will fucking kill you. But I'm usually very nice, so it's not really a fucking factor. My fucking half my face got more fucking hair on it than the other half. Did you burn that off or something? It's fucking weird looking. Anyways, have a good night. If you see your parents this evening, you talk to them, tell them you love them. Talk to your friends, tell them you love them. Let your animals know that you love them. Because you never know what day you're not gonna wake up. So, thank you. And I am who I am. And now you know me. So you can either hate me or just watch shitty videos that I make. They'll get better. They'll get better. I just don't fucking care right now. To be honest, they probably won't get better, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm not buying equipment and shit like that. I'm just not. Not my speed. But I am 42 and I still have a fucking full head of hair and a fucking widow's peak. So, I'm kind of kicking ass at life right now. Except for my liver, my pancreas, and my kidneys. I piss colors that are all if the rainbow was set in sepia. Alright, everybody. Listen. I'm gonna try to look at the camera. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but have a good night and eat your vitamins, smoke your greens, don't do school, stay on drugs, stay in drugs, and then just take everything I just said and flip that around and make it positive, because I'm not that type of guy.